there was the universe. And the universe said, "Oops." This worried the Department of Cosmic Stability, whose job was to make sure galaxies didn't start giggling uncontrollably or spontaneously turning into hats again. It happened once. It was traumatic. So they called in the only being who seemed unshakable, the Sarcastic Monk. A man so calm he could meditate through a meteor shower, a tax audit, and a teenager's existential crisis simultaneously. He arrived, sipping tea that tasted faintly of eternity and sarcasm. The universe had spiritually misfired. Nebulae were chanting mantras out of tune. Black holes had started giving unsolicited self-help advice. Let it all go. Into me. A cluster of stars wrote a breakup letter to gravity. And worst of all, infinity itself had looped into a spiral of emotional overthinking. The monk closed his eyes, placed one hand on the heart of a galaxy and said, "Universe, breathe." The universe responded by turning into a giant cosmic toddler and having an existential tantrum. Planets wobbled. Dark matter sulked behind the fridge of creation. Time threatened to quit and start a punk band. A shimmering portal opened, and out stepped Bach the chicken, now upgraded to her full cosmic form. Feathers woven from starlight, eyes like supernovae, and an attitude like a Zen master who's been woken up too early. She walked up to the monk, hopped onto a small asteroid and said, "Move." The monk stepped aside respectfully. When a cosmic chicken tells you to move, you move. Bach strutted up to the trembling universe, puffed her glowing feathers, and delivered the most sacred teaching ever uttered. Cluck. And suddenly, everything understood. Black holes relaxed. Time canceled its punk band audition. Galaxies started breathing gently in and out, like a sleeping cosmic cat. The monk bowed deeply. "You clucked the universe back into alignment," he whispered. Bach shrugged. "Sometimes the whole cosmos just needs a reset, like a phone, or a philosopher." The universe stabilized. Reality sighed in relief. Matter and energy hugged awkwardly. "Will everything be okay now?" Bach flapped her luminous wings and said, "Of course, until the universe forgets itself again, which it does every few billion years. It's basically a spiritual goldfish." Then, she disappeared in a pop of feathers and quantum light. The monk sat on a comet and laughed. Even the universe loses its mind sometimes. And when everything seems chaotic, confused, or absurd, sometimes all it takes is a single cosmic cluck to remember you were always whole. You just forgot for a moment.